They tryna talk, they not in a room. I been so real, I'm down to the tomb. They got a way, they got a proof. I got a gas, they running on fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. Sit it down, you gotta choose. I'm taking my spot, I'm doing food.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, guys. Morning, Tyler. Morning, Orlando, Kevin, Robert, Anthony, Chewy.
Good morning.
Chewy, you yawning like you just woke up. It's looks like a quiet day with a lot of PPF still, or just a lot of PPF we gotta send home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is Audi RS6. This is a really expensive, fast, awesome wagon. It was white, now it's got XPEL Stealth on it, so it's actually protected, like always. But this car now looks satin white, or I think it looks like a balloon, a white balloon. It looks sick. So we did a full front, I believe, on that Raptor R. We got a full XPEL Fusion plus ceramic coated car outside. It's the XPEL Fusion with the ceramic coating infused into the paint protection film. That's a dark horse, not just a regular Mustang. There's a Corvette that I think we PPF'd and tinted out there as well. The guys are back at the new HQ doing the window tinting and setting up the network and the computers. I believe we're getting a quote on our camera system and getting some stuff tidied up that the old guy didn't finish and ghosted us on. So if you saw him in the last video, he ghosted us. I'm not gonna say nothing negative, but that's a fact, and we'll leave that where it's at. We're getting a new guy who I know does this for a lot of high profile entrepreneurs, and they've been nothing but happy. It's probably going to cost possibly a little more, but it's worth the money if they get the job done, do it right, and do it when they say they're going to do it. So what else we got going on? We'll go see what Randy's doing with the tint. He should be finishing up the safety film and putting Clearview plus 20 on there for 94% infrared heat reduction, 99% UV protection, and some glare reduction on our windows today too. We got the locks changed, or we're getting the locks changed shortly because we gave it to the camera guy, we gave it to our contractor, and it's time to not give the keys out to anyone any longer. And that's what's going on. We'll see what else. Stay tuned.
What you got going on today, Robert?
We just wrapped up a Audi RS6 full body stealth. Right now we're doing a full front plus A-pillars and roof strip on this Raptor R, the big bad boy. And after that we've got a full front on a C8 Corvette.
Oh, nice. We gotta have this one done today.
This will for sure be done today, and we plan to at least get a really good head start, if not half of the C8 done.
Nice. Oh my God, he scared me.
Because apparently my not even 2-year-old was screaming obscenities over and over and over, and if I'd have been thinking of
All right, another week for a shop walkthrough. I've got a limited 4x4 Ram. It's here for XPEL full front paint protection film package. We've got the Mazda here. We are doing 2 front doors for Town North Mazda, our car dealership. And we've got this one here for a window tint. It's from like a body shop. Over here, we've got the Tesla. We did a full ceramic window tint on it. I've got another Dark Horse with the XPEL Fusion PPF. This is the one that has the actual ceramic coating built into the paint protection film. So we did the whole body on that one. And then I've got a Mazda for a tint job waiting, and a 2024 Corvette C8. This is also here for a full front paint protection film package and a full ceramic window tint. And that looks like everything out here. Let's go look inside. All right, inside I've got a Challenger 392 with the Hemi in it. It didn't pass inspection, so it's back here to get the front 2 doors tinted so it could pass inspection. And I've got a Raptor R back here that's getting a full front paint protection film package as we speak. And then we've got the RS6 Audi for a full XPEL Stealth paint protection film package. Come check it out. That turned the car from a regular white to a satin white. It looks like a balloon. This thing's sick. Check all these out. That's the shop walkthrough. They taught me in the shop.
Yeah.
Fistral Blue McLaren 720S, 1,000 horsepower package. This is the Tritek mascot and my baby.
Who worked on it?
Who worked on it? Jotech. Our friends at Jotech. We're actually going to run by there too. One of my exhaust tips I think isn't like straight, and my OCD's killing me, and it probably only take them 5 minutes to loosen it up and make sure it's straight. So I think we're going to go by there right now. I needed a favor.
You want to ask Kenny or you want to ask me?
Hey,
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Oh
yeah.
Yo.
What's up?
What's up, Kenny?
You all right?
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Just popping in one of my exhaust pipes, not pipes, tail
The
tips. It kind of shifted.
Shift it? No
See
problem.
if we could just straighten it,
Yeah,
tighten
yeah.
it back up.
He didn't go to lunch, did he? Not yet. We leave at 1. So put them on it before we leave.
They don't have to do it today.
I'm doing it right now.
I know. I saw him do it before. It's pretty quick.
It's
but
quick. Just take the grill out in the middle and then adjust it.
Yeah, I don't know if he did that. I think he got it down so good.
Yeah.
If I remember properly, I don't think he did that last
Oh,
time.
you gotta remove that little
You do.
grill.
You would know.
Yeah. Put your hands in there and
Okay.
it moves.
He like put a little spark plug thing in there to like measure it and he
Line
like
it.
get it straight. Yeah. I just noticed, like, I barely look at the car, but I was looking at the car. I was like,
Hey.
that looks looks odd.
Yeah.
I guess they loosen up or something over time from the heater.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The clamp that's on there is just like donut clamp.
So it can move.
Yeah.
Vibration and heat.
Vibration and there's a lot of air moving through that exhaust tip.
When would be a good time for you to drop it off? To let it cool off a little bit.
Oh yeah. Let it cool off.
That's true.
To get your hands on it. Well, you can leave it there because we plan to go eat because we're doing a company birthday at 1.
Okay.
And then we'll be back at 1:30. Wait, 1, so 2:30. And then we can only take like 15 minutes to adjust it.
Yeah. Like an hour to cool down.
Yeah.
That's good. We're still working on moving, getting it ready to move. And yeah.
Is it almost?
It's there. Yeah, it's there.
I
see from Farmers.
Yeah, no, I saw the videos online that you post. It's badass. It's real clean. I like it.
Yeah, trying to make it the Taj Mahal of film.
Yeah.
Clean. Gotta stay clean.
It looks good.
Kind of like what you did here, you know.
I like the lighting. The lighting looks good. The floor looks good. Yeah.
It says like 10,000 square feet or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, more room.
It's like where you came from to. I remember when you were moving here. It's like the same type of thing. You know?
Yeah, it's
from
exciting.
little to big to
6 months you'll be running out of space.
Hopefully.
That's typically
Yeah.
that's typically how it goes.
That's awesome.
We're trying to get away from me.
Whose birthday is it?
Kevin.
Mine.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
680.
680.
Yeah.
You could get it.
What?
That Porsche, it's for sale.
How much is it?
219,000.
Yeah.
It's a 2021, right?
21.
911 Turbo S with modifications.
There you go.
Sticker on it is 235.
Oh wow.
Can't go wrong with that.
Thing's fast, right?
It is.
Pretty fast.
It'll run high 9s.
Oh wow.
If it's car, but it'll give them the run for the money.
Yeah.
It'll keep up.
Yeah.
That's about it. All right, let me know.
I appreciate you.
All right. Later.
Kenny.
Good
Yes,
luck
sir.
with that McLaren GT. Hope you get it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be hitting you up.
All right. Later.
Later. We're about to go now.
I think we're gonna run by the new building, see what's cooking up there, get a drink, and probably head to lunch after that.
Let's roll.
Have you eaten lunch yet? What? Start feeling faint, man. Just give us
I'm starving.
They wrinkled it up.
Okay, well, not as bad as I expected of bad news, so
Yeah.
maybe we can bend it.
Yeah. I can get it back probably in spot, but it's gonna have
Yeah.
to be painted.
Yeah,
So I just noticed it.
yeah, they tapped it
They
with
got it with their
the.
machine,
Yeah,
and I think that one was already there.
yeah, that one was already there.
Yeah, but that wasn't like that
Yeah,
at all.
that happens. Every time you fix something, they mess something up.
Of course.
Every single service
Right.
that we've used. I think that anybody uses it, right?
It's one of those deals somebody should have told us.
Yeah.
So, but I haven't noticed it until I just got out of my truck because I normally park over there.
Yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, shit! These are for you, sir."
Oh, thank you. You got
Big
one?
old keys, yeah.
Got new keys.
Big keys.
The old locks no longer work.
Nice.
Well, I think it could have been worse.
Yeah. Well,
I guess anything I was thinking was kind of at that level.
they're taping the beddings cracked too.
Yeah. There's some touch-up stuff we gotta tape up soon when he comes. So we moved them this way? That makes sense.
They don't function the other way.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Now you can get your chairs.
Hell yeah.
The cables are not running on the floor.
That's better. Yeah, I didn't even see it that way. See,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
This looks good.
So, these are just cables I had at my house. I'm obviously not going to use yellow cables, but that's just what I had
How about that?
to get everything working.
Makes sense.
I haven't been able to find a gold chair for me.
Oh, no, you don't have to have a gold chair.
I've been looking, I was like, there ain't no gold chairs my size.
Yeah.
Is your desk coming?
He doesn't.
I haven't ordered it yet. I actually just called my wife earlier today on the way here, and I was like, well, we gotta find a desk because the one I want doesn't seem to be available.
Oh, wow.
So now we have to go to plan B.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta choose something in the next day or two
Nice.
and get it here. Just connect everything the best you can, and we'll worry about it in a little way.
Yeah, that's all I got. I can't put internet to that one because I don't
And
have
that
the
don't
splitter.
even look bad to me, but I know it needs to be better. But
That's all right.
a circle for a trash can, but at the same time, so I don't know if we should waste the counter space. You know, we could put stuff out.
Yeah.
So, but I like the trash being hidden away.
Yeah, you don't see
But
it.
if there's no cap on it, it could get pretty nasty too. So it's a catch-22 with everything. What you need from me, Randy?
I need you to spray this down, sir.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
We're gonna need a true spray system.
What's that?
I see what you mean. You want me to peel the line?
Yes, sir.
Don't pull it all the way out. You got 8 inches.
Just 8 inches, sir.
8 inches? Is 8 inches a lot?
That's good.
Right now.
Where's Tyler?
They're putting me to work for free. Can you believe this? Now I'm making a mess on the floor.
I'll get it cleaned up, sir.
Updates. We got our window tint rack to hold our film and our PPF. We got a different rack for the PPF room and the window tint room. Built. They're 800 pounds. The racks are 800 pounds, so I think they'll hold anything. It's just the rack's 800 pounds in steel. We got all these toolboxes built. We're gonna have tent stations for each tinter. So that should cover all the tinters for now. That's 8 toolboxes. Some of the guys have their own boxes too. Jason's hooking up the computer network. We're getting the plotters coming in. Randy's still working on the window tint safety film and the solar film to block the heat and UV, as well as the safety with the safety film. Built a lot of stuff. Right now I'm really just waiting on my new AV audio video camera guy to come and kind of see what the scope of the job's going to be to finish out the work that the other guy started and didn't complete. So I'm excited to meet with him and go over the scope of the work again and get a new quote to finish this job. It's a tough situation because this was somebody that I considered a friend and I've been working with for like 8 years. He's been to my house. He's done all the stuff at my house, at my job, for my family, for my parents, for my friends, for everybody. And I would let him in my house with my wife and kids there, and I felt comfortable with them when I wasn't even home. And 8 years later, I thought we were gonna have the same experience here, and he just didn't want to finish the job. I'm not sure what his problem was. I don't know if he underquoted it. I don't talk to him that often. I don't know what his problem is, but he started and he just never finished. And over weeks after weeks and weeks, I was starting to get a little pushy. He basically told me I can use somebody else, and now we're here. So I guess the lesson would be if somebody shows you their colors, just believe them. 1, 2, 3, you're out, and move on quickly, because obviously I've been waiting 2 months and we're not even done. So that's where we're at. Keep it moving. It's not that easy.
It's It's not that easy to get out.
No, you're on the floor. You gotta like push yourself up with your arms.
Yeah.
We are tinting this 2016 Chevrolet Duramax in XR Black 5 all with XR Black 55 on the windshield.
Nice.
We're just getting Aaron up to speed. You get a little.
Are you teaching Aaron how to
There you go.
tint?
Yeah. One more. It's gotta be upside down.
Is he a good tinter?
Yeah.
What do you think about Aaron?
He's someone that's been tinting for 4 or 5 months. Looks a lot cleaner than some of the 20-year veterans I've seen.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lack of effort on some of them.
Nice.
Lack of proper training and lack of care, right?
No. Flip it over. All right. It's okay.
Look, you gotta be specific on which way you flip. You can
Sorry.
flip 180, 360.
My
Okay.
way is the best way, and that's the only way.
So I had it. Film
This is
side.
my bottom.
Correct. This is the bottom now, and the liner's facing us.
Yeah.
So that way it's gonna be easier to pull it and take a step back. So spray your film real quick.
That sounds like an old school center.
So peel it 90 or about halfway up.
47 years.
How do you know all this stuff? What did you used to do?
I used to be a trainer, teaching people how to install tint, paint protection film, ceramic coatings, architectural window films for XPEL Incorporated.
Nice.
Whiter the better. Well, yeah, we'll flush our sides. My trainees do not reflect my work. Don't
You're
listen to
taking
them.
too long.
Too many distractions, Aaron. One side at a time.
Like it was earlier.
Yeah. It seems like as soon as you go to stick, someone has to freaking say something in the background.
I know.
They was doing it on purpose though.
Yeah, they were doing it on earlier.
Well,
Dad was doing it for training purposes.
yeah, the more pressure that you're under, the better you'll be.
'Cause that's how it is in real life.
Well, yeah, customers are watching you. All the tenors are watching you, right? Like the video camera's on you. Like you got to get over.
We need
that
more room
nervousness.
here.
So when I come in and watch you, you're gonna get nervous, but eventually it'll just be another day in the life.
Yeah.
There you go.
Behind it.
So hurry up.
So hurry up.
So just move it over.
My wife gets mad at me when I act like this on camera. She thinks I'm mean
Yeah.
to people, and that's not how you treat people. But we're just having fun.
Yeah.
Tinting's not fun.
Tinting is serious. It's not fun.
Yeah.
This car has a full XPEL paint protection film with ceramic coating infused into the film. It's called XPEL Fusion. Watch this. You see that? How it just beads up but it's still clean? And this car's been sitting outside. Then the paint protection is self-healing, so this doesn't scratch it. Your car stays clean, it's easier to clean than ever, and it's glossier than all other cars on the road. I'm still thinking about the point from earlier about the camera AV situation, and you know, anybody who does customer service for a living or sales or owns a business, you have to understand, and things like this cannot happen. Like a lot of people always wonder like why they can't ever get to the next level, why they're unsuccessful, and they'll play the victim mentality. But in the meantime, you know, they're not finishing jobs on time, they're not showing up when they're supposed to, they're blowing people off, their communication's bad, and then they say, you know, it's the customer's fault, the paying customer. And you know, you're supposed to give a lot of value to the customer, actually even more than they pay for. That's how you grow a business, whether that's being on time, being clean, doing a clean job, making sure everything is as good as when you started, when you leave it. You know, your communication skills, you know, none of us are perfect, but it's how we do that from A to Z. And if there's an issue, how we solve the issue, just as easy as when we took your money, right? Like, and so that kind of stuff really bugs me, because I see people with so much potential, and they just get comfortable or whatever it is, and they start to you know, lose clients that they shouldn't. Because I know a lot of people that make a lot of money that can afford those services, and before I would have been referring those services to this person. Now I'm not going to ever refer them. This person's going to be a ghost to me. Yeah, they'll have some business, but as I said earlier, they're never going to get to that next level if they're treating people like this all the time. So my point is on, you know, how you would want to grow a business or do customer service moving forward, would really in sales and growing your company, is to not do that to people. Is you cannot overbook yourself, you know, and you're still only one person when you start a company. You need help, so you need to become a character that someone will want to work for. And to become that character, you know, you have to do people right to make enough income, have discipline, save your money, you know, live frugally and save your money to the point where later on you can't hire that person. They don't have to worry about job security, and then you teach them everything you know, and you give them a ton of benefits and anything you can, and you actually care for this person, and this person's going to get better, and they're going to work for you, and they're going to do a good job. They're going to do as good of a job as you, or sometimes better, and sometimes worse. But when you add that extra person on, it's going to make it where you can take on that next job. But because you're screwing people over and making customers unhappy, you're never going to get to that point where you can have that extra person. And two, that when they come to work for you and they see how you operate, if you're dirty, if you're on drugs, if you're making a mess, or whatever it is, you're not on time, you really think that person's going to stay and work for you and grow with your company? No. So there's so many things that go into that, to growing and taking care of people properly. You got to start with yourself. Like, I've already done all that, and I don't have to come in early and leave late anymore, but I also have a big group of people who handle a lot of things for me, and whenever I say something's going to get done, it's going to get done, and they're going to do a great job. And if not, we're going to take care of it properly and try to make you happy anyways. And that's really it. So that's been on my mind. That's been bothering me. We need more good service, good customer service, and just people who care about others. We really need it. It's lacking. It's so easy to do a crappy job, and it's so easy to be like that. It's actually also easy these days, if you just put in more effort, to get to the next level and grow your business and take care of people, because nobody else is doing it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you next time.